Shauna. So, what's good, guys? I am not having the best of, I wouldn't say days, but week. So, they did MRI. That took forever for. So, my surgeon, I told her, could I just go in now and just get a double mastectomy? Just go in. When we go in to cut off one, just cut off the other one. Let's just be done with it. Yada, yada, yada. She's like, yo, she ain't some. She's more professional. She's a surgeon, went to medical school and everything. So she's all like, no, I don't want to do that, because if we cut off one and then turned out the other one wasn't even cancerous and you could have kept a boob, wouldn't that suck? And I'm like, yeah, but I don't really care like that. I'd rather just like be on the safe side, because what if it turns out it is cancer? Or what if it's not cancer, but down the line it turns into cancer? Because, you know, sometimes I be hearing that people, like, their cancer come back, and just like, what if it just developed a second boob? She's like, the likeliness of that happening is not so much, but the reason why we wouldn't go in and just chop off both boobies is that if we chop off both boobies, right, it turns out the right one does have cancer, we need a biopsy of all your lymph nodes in your right arm. But if you chop off both boobs, we can't go in and get the lymph nodes, because you just can't do it. It's too dangerous or something like that. So if you cut off both boobs and it is cancer and we can't take out the lymph nodes, then you're kind of stuck. So she's like, what we can do is put you on some like hormonal medicine that basically puts you in like premenopause. So you're gonna get the hot flashes at age 28. You're gonna get the hot flashes and the tiredness and all that stuff. No babies for you for a minute type situation, which I ain't tripping. I don't really want kids. I mean, you know, but I mean, for some people that might be a dream. Like, what? It's basically birth control. But yeah. Anyway, that's an update. A lot of ganache stuff going on. Meanwhile, I got her one of these little car seat things where it just hooks right there and she sits in there. I'll be honest, she can kind of not get out, but if she tries hard enough, she'll get right here and just keep trying to climb. I just like elbow her back in there, get your butt back in there, you know, and then she'll go back in there. But this is pretty neat. Car seat thing. You see how she was calm in the last video? She wild, and her bites freaking hurt, man. So I got to get her out of doing the whole biting thing. But you know, hey, it is what it is. So I'm going to see my doctor today, which surprised me. I guess my surgeon and my doctor do talk. I just got off the phone with my surgeon. She called my oncologist. His nurse called me and was like, oh, your oncologist said you want to see him today. I'm like, I didn't, but I can. Because I know when I get there, he's going to just give me a prescription for whatever this medication is. I was sure to ask her, yo, what are the side effects? And that's what she told me. And then she said, I was like, is this a needle situation where I got to come in every day and they give me a needle? She was like, no, it's a pill, but it's a pill I have to take every single day, which I think is funny. I did a video about trying to get healthy and stuff and how I take vitamins all the time. And I take like a nice little chunk of vitamins. And I was saying in that video, it's funny how you take a whole bunch of vitamins when you're young, so then you don't have to take them when you're older. Like, take medication, should I say. Like, if you stay healthy young, or keep your body healthy young, hopefully when you're older, you don't have to so much medication for your heart or for your cholesterol or for diabetes, that kind of situation. Not the case for me. You might be taking vitamins now, but guess what? Now you also got to take medication at supposed to be the peak of your age. So it's all just trash. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. Hopefully after this, I take this medication. This medication is supposed to suppress and make the tumor smaller just long enough for me to then in turn get my MRI. Then after I get my MRI, hopefully beginning to mid-November, I will be planning for my surgery. That planning for that surgery will then determine whether we take one boob or two boobs. So, again, about the left boob, turns out there is some lymph node action going on, which is not a good thing. But they said what they would do is just have to remove some lymph nodes, which again is not a good thing. When you start removing lymph nodes, it causes a whole nother set of problems. But we'll see how things go. You know, this is my story. I'll see you guys later. Bye. That wasn't right.